Sons of Liberty-Master Collection version.
Okay, we're live. We are live on the PS5. Get ready to play Metal Gear Solid.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
You can see something here.
Boy, he's really trying to sketch. Soon enough.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Abaddon? Loud and clear, Snake. Kept waiting. I'm at the sneak point. Everything going okay? Stealth cam was busted. Landing impact. We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right.
I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway. The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed. I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted. You mean that thing with Naomi? And I can't chatter with Manny.
Broadcast selected.
Not so bad.
Bad.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty-Master Collection version.
Toys from the SSCDN again? Give her a message from me. Someone will find
Metal
out
Gear Solid,
sooner or later.
Master
She's
Collection.
better off assuming it sooner and quit what she say.
Too true.
Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses? All Ocelot's doing. Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not
Not
really.
exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This
new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle. That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Confirmation of new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing room is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
better than scavenging the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sight.
Take down the elephant with that gun.
The anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment, hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as our old one.
They deactivated my iTunes account.
They don't look armed.
Can't sign back into it.
First the Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, if it comes to that,
I don't have the
never hurt anyone.
replica no more. Nope, I don't have replica no more.
Intelligence, absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces.
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get clear.
The water level is too high. According to the navigation plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you watch for threats from the stern and above. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear today.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another chopper. It's their game. Hijack. Probably targeting the ship's controls. Otacon. How long do you need to take over a tank of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-740. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting
This afternoon, but now I'm off.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Camoff chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are. Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos? Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model. Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay? All right. I'll do my best. This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12. How can I check in and save my progress? I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save. Got it. I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then. I'll be in touch.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty - Master Collection version.
Snake, it looks like that door can't be opened from the deck. You can infiltrate the ship through other doors.
Fuck, just got killed.
Snake, what's wrong?
Damn, I got killed.
Snake!
I haven't played this game in a while. How am I supposed to fight? Okay.
New notification. Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
Buddy! Get out of there, Lulu!
Okay, I know for a fact the circle button does all the fighting. Crew A, crew down. Okay, take care of those guys. Okay, get through that level. Okay, well, sure. This kind of gets difficult sometimes. Just sneaking by the enemy.
Freeze.
That's me, so figure out go to the next place. Go on the DC credit card pay. Uh-oh, security camera. Can't go near that.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time. Snake, wait! Don't move! I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors? Right. And they're linked to, let me guess, Semtex. Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors, I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship. That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it.
35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58. More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing.
It's
basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too.
It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the hold to locate the actual metal.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part of the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm. Pale is dead. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter doctor here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Olga Golukevi, that's her name.
Wanderers.
I said to move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I know that too. What else do you have there? Take it and toss it.
Email it. I'm sorry to break that.
Not there. Toss it over. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. Not shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings us to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets looking twice either.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on a battlefield. And victory were my parents. We share everything. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. You're not stopping us.
Chatter. Got her! I got her. she trophy lights out for that bitch.
Press the PS button for details.
That means I'm gonna have to sign up for a new, what do you call it? Not a new PlayStation account. I'll keep my old email address. I have to figure out how to reset my password.
Cipher.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Sergei
One of
Gerlukovich.
Ocelot's allies.
The best thing to do is put my information
Green Colonel.
on the app and just sign up. Sign into my PlayStation account. Because I already know my password anyway, so I'm not going to say what it is.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't going to be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E. E.E. Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma?
Yeah, she just caught my eye, you know. I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Who's there? Who's there?
Got him. Get him. Okay, we're down to 22 rounds.
Freeze.
Fuck, this got killed. Got killed, man. Well, it's harder trying to find them. Perfect.
Broadcast selected. 01. Resume broadcast. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty - Master Collection version.
I gotta figure something out. Okay, decade proof.
Hey! Wait up. Give me under. I need down.
Finally, I got to the. Finally, I got that. Those of the
Raven. Wait up. Give me under. I need down. Freeze.
Repair at the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. You'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
I can't believe I lost my damn phone. Things happen when I lose my damn phone. I can't believe I'm lost. Still playing Metal Gear. So if I'm on that. That's how you do it. Air bug.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized. I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way. No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Count up the end.
Repository. What's up, Lulu?
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already. All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty-Master Collection version.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary. Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
It's a big deal.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Yeah, you passed this level. Finally got through it. That's the toughest part to get through. Sweetie, ain't doing good.
Who goes there?
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the colonel.
What the?
Sweetie, how you doing, girl? How you doing, Lulu? Get a haircut Monday.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
The men down here definitely Marines.
Get down, okay?
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around and bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent rivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera.
Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype.
Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots.
We need 4 shots.
Metal Gear from the front.
Metal Gear from the front right, and front left.
And a close-up of the Marine
And a close-up of the Marine Corps marking. That's what you gotta do. In order to get this mission completed.
Body of Metal Gear.
Then after this mission will be over with. When the other mission starts with.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission. Who? I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our first transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using coding.
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
You guys wanna go outside?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 and it's US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote. Why bother with anything that complicated? No, it's pretty simple, really.
You jumped on my lap.
All you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Sure, just put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech. But you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise they'll spy. Okay?
Yes,
How much time do I have? I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two. A 7-minute task.
I think what happened was,
Snake,
last couple months ago, I dropped my phone and stole it.
I won't be making
It might have got damaged, but it still works. But I can't even find my phone no more.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blindness to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure on Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This will bring all other militaries obsolete. Nations building their own military forces twice about the military strategy and the life of military dominance spelled out by Ray. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear. But it cannot avoid the navies. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blindness to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of...
Okay, the best way not to get spotted, not by the enemy, because you'll get caught.
They're working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure on Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This system will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature than the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish to experience the horror of as a soldier.
Forget about it.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Front. Down. Right. Front. Left. Down. Let's You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is proclaimed Ray after the Great Master. Our world has a stage that nations never came to manage. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political community. This theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind.
Why not get up there? Man, getting difficult.
We cannot and will not give up rain. Stay on your guard at all times. Getting back to the topic at hand.
I made it.
It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is the first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of the last century, and we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear machine is here to This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. The brain drain of nuclear. The black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last summer.
Fuck!
Snake, respond! Snake? Snake!
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard identifies targets with area accuracy and takes them out with massive fire. It is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. Like the only thing that means.
Okay, we'll get some now.
Knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray. Good. Great magic. Our Ray has a sting that never gave the magic. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. And the next one is... We only need one good shot of the lettering. Okay, what am I seeing now? Okay, this works. It's a great front view. And the next one is... You already took a good one of the side lettering. And the next one is... You already took a good one of the side lettering. Okay, last one's coming up. Didn't think Gurlukovich was involved, of all people. We already have the pictures from the front and the one of the lettering. Take two shots of Metal Gear from the front right and the
Front right.
Send it over as soon as you can.
Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely.
Good.
Correct. Means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. Your next must be stiff right now. Now, time for the right. Front. Up. Left. Let's continue. It is an undeniable...
Good, probably bit.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, last one's coming up. You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Application.
All right, got another trophy.
Press the PS button for details.
Got another trophy.
What do you want?
This machine
You're a little hyper today, girl.
useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
No. Drink that down.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood.
Oh, I farted. Got gas.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has died needlessly. Get him over.
What do you intend to do with it? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Zinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Okay.
So broadcasting.
Sons of Liberty Hyphen Master Collection version.
What do you intend to do?
Okay, for the outside.
Russia will rise again. And Ray is
For the outside, come on.
I regret
Come on, Lucky.
that I have no
Come on, Lily. Come on.
As I said, I came to take it back.
Come on, for the outside.
Yes. Return to the Patriots.
The Lalalilu. How's that possible? You have to sort us out.
I was never employed, Lukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rock for all I care.
Since when, Possible? When did you turn?
I'm glad you know this, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one. Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for it.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now.
This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Come on, get in here. Okay.
It's been a while, brother.
It's been a while, brother.
You know who I am. Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder they only lost you over the fox
I don't remember Shauna's number no more. I know. Can you tell her I just got a new cell phone?
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this now.
Casts of Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty Hyphen Master Collection version.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down like with this tanker!
We have a problem.
Still playing the game.
Proceeding as planned. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The site was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago? Of course. Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long to figure out what it was that's around the whole mess. And then that sense of I hear the police are quite on yet. It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's been full of environmental protection. Deploy the big shell schedule. Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by our group. Navy SEAL special terrorist training cell. But Russian private members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group named the Big Shell Complete Control. What are their demands? $30 million. $30 million? What makes them think they can get that much? There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day. Hostages, huh? A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important of the most important person, James Johnson, the president. Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water. And the crew will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno. That's not the worst-case scenario. But the chlorine's being used to decontaminate the seawater, the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the Bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation. Is this a joint effort? No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Do keep them to your presence. That is an order. This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1. How are things? We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here. What's the visibility? The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the iron buckles. Any problems? There was a brand hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly. That's not possible. What about SEAL Team 10? They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication. What's wrong with Snake? Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training. I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of mercenary. Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it. All right. I'll contact you if anything changes. First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell. How do I get up to the next level? There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that. Sounds good. Your new sleeping suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax, the suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate though. The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first. Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives. Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Connor, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment is Russian-made. Must be a Grulukovich man. Grulukovich? A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover 4 years ago. What's their stake in this one? They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo jump.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Before you head for the upper section of the Big Shell, log into the node. The node is at the far end of that area, to the east of the elevator. Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Fox Sound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence
selected.
is no real officer.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty Master Collection version.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see.
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained by my personal voice in a mission.
We've learned it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field person for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not my mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission. Could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in the save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
Sleepy.
I just switched frequencies. Jack?
Kind of miss talking to my replica.
April 30th.
I'll have to sign up for it again.
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying until I hear the answer.
I lost my
I'm gonna
damn,
let you go now, Jack. Take care.
lost my damn ID card. Not my ID card. My cell phone. I lost my cell phone.
Right. The enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
There's somebody there.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses?
That's why he changed my code name. Right. But he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like two hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Take screen. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty - Master Collection version.
Right. SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and...
What's up, Jack? Jack, do you remember what...
Take Metal Gear Solid 2, Take Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty - Master Collection version. Take Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty - Broadcast.